Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Felix Hernandez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing. This guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission to lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
He'll come in here at 259, 11 home runs and 44 RBIs. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 21 for him on the season, and the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here's Javier Baez.
Batting 4.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He'll check in here at 277. 24 home runs and 67 runs batted in. To short. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at one apiece. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 33 on the year. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a play. The throw. It's in time.
Batting 9.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Stepping up now, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-1 Atlanta. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll come in here at 263, 21 homers, and 58 runs batted in. Right side and right into the shift. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The catcher, Victor.
Striding in, Victor Caratini. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail it here 3-1. Now in the box, Cody Sullivan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Nope. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's over. 3-1. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ronald Acuna will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Looking at his career totals, Acuna has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Atlanta leads it 3-1. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up, Acuna. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Cubs have made this a 3-2 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping in now, Kyle Hendricks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swanson picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So with one away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Rizzo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hard ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Still only one out in the inning. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
To the plate now, Andrew Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 10.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Line drive to center field. Happ is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now
that's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Ozzie Albies is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. 2 left for Atlanta. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Caratini.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Melanson has over 40 innings on his line so far and brings an ERA of 4.5, slightly. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
He pulls this one into right. Markakis is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Row still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. And he is in there.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least 1 out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Charlie Culberson is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Right side, but it's well fouled. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Two and 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We played 4. It's now 4-3 Chicago. The next to bat for Atlanta, Cody Sullivan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds at 4-3. And that brings up Javi Baez. His career numbers against Melanson. He's just 1 for 6. In there for strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. And that's out number 1. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
55, Chris Martin.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna is coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
At the plate, Andrew Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Second base.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
4 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Newcomb features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Andrew, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting.
Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes in with an average of 265, and even 20 home runs and 65 RBIs. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Kyle Bryant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
Cody Sullivan will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this
Up
play.
next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Acuna digs in now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Acuna is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. First and second here with nobody out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Line toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 2nd of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Into the box, Javier Bryant, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. Number 25 for him on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights on him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 6 and the Braves 5. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes Andrew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit towards center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. Caratini moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Aaron O'Day will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the call.
Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Cubs are down in order. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dan Winkler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
And batting in the 8th, number 43, Dan Winkler. Now playing second.
Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pujols.
Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Ender Inciarte will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
So now to the plate, Cody Sullivan. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead. Nick Markakis digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Alec Mills takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A two-run shot off the bat of Chipper Jones, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year as they jump ahead by 3. In now, Ronald Acuna. Popped him up. Caratini is there. He's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And there's ball 4 on the intentional walk as Andrew heads down to take his spot at first.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hap is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender.
So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
At the plate, Cody Sullivan, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Happ is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Braves lead this one 12-6. Will Smith takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Smith has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Nope. Back inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 17 for him on the season as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The third baseman,
Chris Bryant will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. Atlanta earned their 109th win, best in the division. Darren O'Day earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for